So guys, yeah, so I've been watching some YouTube videos of, you know, collectors, video game players, graders, investors, whatever you want to call them. And I'm kind of contemplating on grading a lot of these because some of these, or a lot of these that are currently shown are all sealed. Okay. And everybody's story is different, right? I mean, if you look at like somebody like me, I was a gamer when I was young, right? College, late in high school, I don't have a lot of money to spend, right? And then, when I started working, and then, I started buying games, then eventually I became a collector. And, a lot of these, I got them on sale prices, right? I mean, if you look at these, still have the Target clearance sign on them. I don't remember if it's Toys R Us or GameStop, but you know, I didn't get them at retail. Clearance sticker, right? Um, so and then eventually, now that I'm quite older, um, I'm considering this as an investment, right? Because I don't have the kind of time for video games anymore. I can't be sitting around playing video games. So these have been just kind of sitting, right? And as you can see, a lot of these are like, a couple decades old, right? Um, so, now I'm looking at it as an investment. And like, when I was buying these games, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I got some of these on clearance, on sale. Let me, I'm going to eventually play them, but never did. But if you look at some of these, I'm not like these, recently started to collect, sealed games and because I see the market went up or whatever. These were purchased a decade or 2 decades ago, right? So, and here's a good example. Tales of Destiny 2 for PlayStation. I got it when Costco still was selling this for $14. And that's a long time ago, right? And this game, sealed, right? I never opened it. I was like, oh, this, RPG, PlayStation, why not? 14 bucks, right? Another one from Costco. Gun or Point Blank 3. Another $14 sealed game. Saga Frontier 2. Costco. $14 game. Bloody Roar 2. $14 game. Sealed. Right? It's not like I bought these recently. Driver 2. Greatest Hits. Double Stack. $14. So, I mean, a lot of these, as I was collecting, I was just getting them on sale or clearance or, some sort of discount. So, this is only like maybe, I want to say 20% of what I have that are sealed. Of course, I still have a lot of open games because I used to be a player too. So, but now, I try to reach out to some retro game places and, ask them, hey, I got a lot of games. I got bookshelves of games. Game Boy Advance, Neo Geo, Pocket Color, 3DS, PSP, PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4. Some N64, Pokemon down there, sealed. And they're like, yeah, sealed games aren't really selling. They're probably not selling as fast as, somebody who owns a store wants to sell them. So I understand, they're more interested in my used games than my, sealed new games. But it's okay. So that's part of the reason why I'm contemplating on sending and getting these graded, especially like these games. I mean, they're like in perfect condition. Way better than some of those open games that I have, which, case cracked, broken, because these are just so easy to break. You drop them once and that's pretty much it, right? But again, stores aren't looking at these. Stores don't want these, so, why not grade them, Of course, I'm not going to grade everything. Like some of these I would. Original sealed. I did find the little bubbles that they were talking about, the air bubbles or whatever, in a row, in a line. It's probably kind of hard to see. Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I mean, these weren't recently purchased from eBay and just trying to flip. These are legit. So, I'm just thinking of, putting some in grading. Not everything, of course. A lot of RPGs, some of the more expensive games, and yeah, definitely not everything. Some of these, Xenosaga Saga, who knows? Game Boy Advance games, maybe some of these limited edition games, Pokemon, but yeah, definitely not everything. I mean, look, Valkyrie Profile, $15, and I got multiple copies, right? Golden Sun, $10. I mean, these were bought way back when. My kids weren't even born yet. So, but I do want to hear, what you guys think, whether I should, send them off for grading. Because, I mean, eventually now, I mean, I'm like almost 50 years old. And I'm not, my GameCube haven't seen the light of day for like, I don't know, the last 15 years at least. My PlayStation's been put back in the box for a long time. Haven't even touched my PS3. So, I don't even think I have 3DS, but I don't even have, I have a DS, but I don't even have a 3DS. This is the only game I got for 3DS because I saw it on clearance for $7. Yeah, this is not, a very expensive game, but still. Anyway, comments, discussion, debates. Let me know what you think. Whether I should send some of these to get graded or just, try to sell them off as is on eBay or whatnot. This one's sealed, and it's the big box with the cable, but the box is a little bit messed up, and you can see the original price tag that was here. I probably need to try to use some glue gun to try to remove that. This looks nice, but there are a couple of dents, as you can see there at the corner, and there in that corner. But it was bought at GameStop, and it is what it is when I picked it up. So yeah, let me know what you think. Comments, appreciate it. Now I gotta spend half an hour putting all these back. Thanks, and talk to you guys later.